Alright guys, Gemini, back with another video, and we're going to talk a little bit today about the Randy Orton RKO out of nowhere DVD, and I will eat my humble pie, and I will say that I watched the first disc all the way through, and I was a bit surprised. It was actually pretty damn cool. You know, I made a video the other day saying, oh, it's going to suck, and oh, it's not going to be good, and blah, blah, blah. You know what? The first disc, I sat down on the couch and I watched it, and I was watching some of his OVW matches, and I was watching his thoughts between the matches, and I was reminded of another very, very good DVD, which is the John Cena's Greatest Rivalries DVD. It was interesting the way they did it, how he would do a match, you know, they'd show a match, and then he'd give his thoughts, and then they'd do another match and stuff. It was interesting because it was new to hear those particular thoughts from Randy Orton that I had no idea that about some of the stories he was telling. So I was surprised. It was actually pretty damn interesting. It was actually pretty damn cool to get locked in like that. I'm totally in a wrestling mood this week, you know, with Survivor Series and Nakamura and Goldberg and Lesnar, and this was actually pretty cool. I mean, yeah, is it going to be boring for some people to hear Randy Orton talk between the matches and stuff? Yeah, a little bit. But, you know, for me, I've been around this so long, and I've heard so many stories told over and over again. It was kind of interesting to hear Randy Orton's new thoughts. So we'll end this, but I will say that I was surprised that I was entertained by it, and I actually enjoyed it. It's actually worth picking up. So Jen gives it a thumbs up. And yeah, check it out. I think you'll have a good time with it. It's not crap at all. It's actually really good. So I still have the second and third disc to watch too to get his thoughts, and I'm looking forward to disc 2, or maybe it's later in disc 1. But you guys remember in 2010, him and John Cena had that year-long rivalry? You know, when they did all the pay-per-view matches. Okay, here we go. It's a disc 3, so it'll be interesting to hear all his thoughts on John Cena and that whole rivalry, how him and Cena kept trading the title back and forth. So actually, Randy Orton DVD, it's actually quality. So I didn't think it was going to be, but it surprised the shit out of me. So anyways, I'm Gemini. Thank you for listening.